Yep. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good everyone, good everyone, good afternoon. What's good, everyone? What's good? What's good? How are we all? Chaticus, Maticus. Good afternoon, chat. Feels fucking good to be back. Feels like it's been a long minute. I am myself. What's going on? Feels like it's been a long minute since a Shonen Sunday, man. Holy fuck. That week break caught me out of pocket. Shit. Oh, it's time. Right, someone put a fucking juicer theory in here. Let me have a little gander at this. What is sitting down? Food. Videos, appreciate that. Huge theory. Yuji never healed his fingers since then. I'm gonna go back to re-clarify if I'm wrong or not. I've seen his fans or focus on them since Jujutsu now. But since an armor. I guess that's gonna finger to rip out the rest thing. I actually believe that that is Yuji's finger. Personally, I think the gauntlets are a part of his what's it called? His curse wound death paintings. That's what I think. Also, what's good, everyone? What's good, Rakos? Jacob, David, Alex, what's good? What's good? Tyler, Kaz, Prism, welcome, welcome, welcome. Chat, we've got a big stream today. Big stream, okay? The vibes for today. Here's the plan. Shonen Sunday. We're gonna read all the manga, read the new JJK chapter, sit down, have a talk, be fucking nerds, all that good shit. Also, right after this stream on YouTube, we will be switching over to Twitch, which is in the pinned comment, because we're gonna be watching Spirited Away, which I'm very excited for. I've never ever seen a Studio Ghibli film. Well, I'm very, very excited for that. So make sure to go and follow the Twitch channel, because we're going to be switching over and we're going to be watching some Studio Ghibli while we're out there. It's going to be a good time. Also, chat, what are we rating? New screensaver? Yeah. We've already seen the Gauntless type case tools with you. That's true, but I don't think it's the same stuff. I peeped the art on Twitter. Hey, man, appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm looking at buying a drawing tablet. I think I've been really enjoying drawing, but I don't want to invest like a ridiculous amount of money into it. So I'm looking for like a budget drawing tablet. But I use that artwork for the thumbnail for the stream as well. So Studio Ghibli's wholesome as fuck. I've never seen any Studio Ghibli film ever, so today we're going to be watching it on stream, which is exciting. Obviously, the VOD after this will have to be just nuked from existence. You know what I'm saying? So it is just like be there live or miss it type beat. Yeah. Using your own art for vids. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to try. So obviously, I want to drop a Kagurabachi video soon. Possibly a chapter review. Because I'm quite excited for this chapter. So I'm thinking tonight what I'm going to do is after the Spirited Away stream, I got some stuff to do. I'm going to go shops for Doggo and stuff. But I think I'm gonna color a panel, or try. I'm gonna have an attempt at coloring a panel. Who's that? Any follow? Hey, appreciate you. I couldn't see that properly. You're missing out. It's better than Disney nostalgia by a fucking mile. I really fuck with the vibe. I really fuck with the vibe for Studio Ghibli. I can't lie. I do fuck with it. So I am excited to see that film. breaking that Studio Ghibli virginity. I'm excited for that one. South with the member for 13 months.
Became a member. South celebrates 13 months of membership. Months.
Shit. Good lord. Do you think Yuji could beat Yuta? Oh, no. No. Read the last 2 paragraphs and let me know what you think about the word. You might get info on Yuji's domain. Unalom. Meaning. The path to freedom, origin and meaning. You'll know it's both Buddhist and a Hindu symbol. Oh, I've seen this.
Alex Myers became a member. Alex Myers celebrates 2 months of membership. I didn't know this was a thing, lol, SOE.
Hey, appreciate you, Alex. Thank you, King. Thank you. You know, it's both the Buddhist and Hindu symbol that represents the path of freedom, or slightly more down to earth. Life's path consists of 3 parts: the spiral, the swirl, and the dots in the end. Huh. It's a journey towards enlightenment. I could see it. I could see it. Yo, it's a good game. Welcome in. I think Yuji right now, potentially, he definitely gives Yuta a good fight, but I don't think he's winning, personally. I think Yuta just simply has too much power, to be honest with you. Most recent Yuji video was 10 out of 10. Hey, I appreciate that, King. Thank you. I tried a different vibe for that one. I hope it was presented a bit better. Yeah, chat, if you missed it before, after this stream, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going over to my Twitch channel. But I don't know, we're probably gonna be streaming on here for about an hour and a half, give or take. And then after this, we're gonna be going over to my Twitch channel right here. Gonna be going over here, and then we are gonna be watching the Studio Ghibli films. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Obviously, that stream is gonna be nuked from existence because we're watching a fucking film on stream. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. So I'm excited. I'm excited to go and watch that because I've never seen a Studio Ghibli film before. I think the music you choose for that video made the hit harder. I've been using a lot of... I can actually play this on here because a lot of people have been asking what the music I've been using, but I've been using the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack, which is this. It's just a 30-minute remix of this, which is pretty gas. And then there's another one that I used at the beginning. I used one called Namine's theme. Whatever the fuck that is. Oh, wait, what? Okay, never mind, it's gone. Oh, it's fucking right that Jesus Christ. Yeah, I used this at the beginning, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. Been using a lot of the Kingdom Hearts music because a lot of the Kingdom Hearts music is just gas, to be honest with you. It's just so good. So good. We get rid of the fucking the blue dot. Longest 23 minutes of my life. Hey, well, you're here, brother. Watching a film, guys. Literally. Honestly, man, Twitch is gonna nuke me. But the thing is, with my Twitch channel, right, is I don't really care about it, to be honest with you. Like, if it gets nuked, you know what I mean? Oh well, you know? Kingdom Hearts on PS2 and I was like 6 or 7, hit hard, bro. Kingdom Hearts, I grew up on that game, man. That shit was so good. So good. 20 minutes till peak fiction. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm excited for this chapter, to be honest with you. It's been a hot minute. I have a question for 266. When it's revealed that he lost 2 fingers, one of them is from Sukuna, giving it to Megumi, and the other is from Yuji, giving it to Yuta, right? I don't think so. No. I don't think it's from Yuji giving it to Yuta. I think that was a bit of a misdirect from Yuta. I think that is Yuji making himself into a cursed object. I'm going to be dropping a dedicated video for this soon, because I've seen a lot of crazy theories But one thing, there's been a lot of comments on my last video about people saying to me, oh, Yuji gave his finger to Yuta and that's how he has cleaving the Smantle and whatever. But that doesn't make any sense because we know Yuta, or Rika, should I say, has to consume that thing. So if she consumed that finger, why would we see that finger in a building? You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not entirely convinced personally. Not entirely convinced that that is for Yuta. I'm more convinced that that is Yuji creating a cursed object of himself and planning on taking himself out with Sukuna. That's what I'm thinking. Yo, what's good, Duncan? The big Duncan. How are we? What's good, Alien? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think it's Sukuna's last finger. It's possible, but it doesn't. If it was Sukuna's last finger, it doesn't make sense why Yuji's missing a finger. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense on why Yuji's missing a finger. Rika ate Yuji finger. But did she though? Why can't you eat a piece of Yuji and get access to Sukuna's curse technique? I don't know. A lot of questions. I think it's more Yuji's turning himself into a curse object. That's what I'm thinking personally. What's good, Stashu? Mead? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, David? What's good? What's good? What's good, Fire? Harry? What's good? Chat, welcome in to everyone. Is it not Yuji fed Rika his finger, which is soaked in Sukuna's cursed energy? I mean, yeah, but the thing is, right, is if he fed it to Rika, why would it be shown in a building tied up? That's what I'm saying. Ooh, a little Tarkov gamer? Shit. Where does the nail foreshadowing come into play? I'm confused. What nail foreshadowing? What's good, Fernando? Shout out Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. When the fingers get corrupted, like tan and polish, like tan and purplish, that could restrict RCT on them. Not sure. How would Yuji know how to turn himself into a cursed object? Well, he's experienced it before, right? So I talked about this in the most recent video. Well, he's experienced it before. Sukuna, literally inside Yuji's body, took a piece of his finger and turned it into a cursed object. And we know Yuji is susceptible to learn higher levels of Jujutsu through Sukuna. I feel like people forget that after Shibuya, Yuji's cursed energy recall became like top 3. His understanding of cursed energy 100% leads me to believe that he can make a cursed object. I wouldn't say top 3, but like not after Shibuya anyway. But he's definitely like he was definitely way stronger after Shibuya for sure. There's a post of early panel of JJK with Sukuna finger and a Nobara nail. I don't think Nobara's coming back. I'm not gonna lie to you. Gege literally said she's gone. She's dead. I don't think she's coming back. Did you watch the ABD video? It's very good. They say it'll be Nobara comeback. Don't know about the Nobara part. Yeah, I don't think Nobara's come back. And also, I'm not really a big watcher of ABD, to be honest with you. The videos they're good dudes. I have no beef with them, but their videos are like for a younger audience, I think, and it's not for me. Like the video, like, what the fuck have I just done? Good lord. Like, again, I have no beef with them, but their videos are definitely geared toward a younger audience. The only way I can describe it is like Zoomer editing. It's like 3 seconds, cut, spam, boosh, boosh, boosh. Just, it's too much. It's brain overload. Brain overload for me. Can't remember, but is it 100%? Can't remember, but is it 100% confirmed how Rika copies technique? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. She needs to consume a part of the body. I'm pretty sure Nobara got turned into a chaos too, like Nanami. It's possible. I mean, that's definitely plausible, for sure. That's definitely plausible. That seems to be a common theme in Jujutsu Kaisen. If you die strong or you die useful, they're not going to let those techniques go to waste. Yeah, I could see it. Because, I mean, technically, Gojo got turned into a tool. You know what I mean? He got turned into a fucking Iron Man suit, essentially. You know what I mean? Hey, he was fucking strong. And Yuta was like, hey, brother, we ain't letting that shit fucking... We ain't letting that shit go to waste. You, boy, you fucking too strong for that shit, son. I'm gonna turn you as an Iron Man suit real quick. What's good, Taylor? Hope you're having a good day. I'm stuck at work. So you're helping me not die of boredom. Hey, Taylor. Well, we got some fucking entertainment for you. If you're that bored, we got the Shonen Sunday. We got manga to read today. We got the new Kagurabachi, new Sakamoto Days. We got the new fucking JJK. We got a lot to read. And then after that, chat, after that, we are switching over to my Twitch channel, right? We're switching over to this channel right here. The link is in the pinned comment. And we're going to be watching Spirit of the Way on stream, okay? We're going to be watching Spirit of the Way on stream, so make sure you go and follow this, okay? Every Sunday from now, right? If I'm available to do it, and obviously I haven't got no prior obligations like daddy DCs and shit like that, every Sunday from now on we'll be doing Shonen Sunday on this channel, and then we'll be switching over to the Twitch channel to do some watch party stuff. So yeah, so make sure you stick around because we're going to be chilling, vibing, watching that. And then obviously the VODs, if you want to see that, you're going to have to be there for that live, because obviously the Twitch VODs are going to have to get nuked for that one, to be honest with you. So that's just unfortunate. The chances that Rika consumed Nobara's remains to use her technique on Yuji's finger, like a last-ditch effort to kill Sukuna. I don't know. I'm not holding any stakes in the Nobara stuff, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not holding any sort of stakes into the Nobara shit. If that wasn't the last finger in the spiral staircase, what do you think happened to Sukuna's last finger? Off the top of my head, I'm honestly not sure. Genuinely. I think that the evidence that we have from that panel, from this chapter, sort of implies that it's Yuji's finger, right? Like, I think the evidence that we have implies that it's Yuji's finger. Like, look. So there's two fingers missing here, and then one is in the staircase, right? Now, the Rika theory, I'm not really too invested in. The reason I'm not too invested in the Rika theory is because if Rika consumed this finger, right, and this is the finger that Rika consumed, then it doesn't make sense why it would be shown in a spiral staircase. Unless all of a sudden we're giving Rika an innate domain and this is like something different, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense to me, right? So I'm ruling out the Rika theory that Rika ate this, right? There's two fingers missing. The pinky finger is what was missing from chapter 213 or 212. Now, I talked about this in the most recent video, but I am going to be dropping a separate video about this, because I got a lot of theories. I want to punk out. Like, so look, Yuji's hand right here, this is the pinky finger that is missing the hand. So the pinky finger was the finger that Sukuna pulled off and gave to Megumi. Well, force-fed to Megumi, right? But now there's this ring finger. This ring finger is gone. Now, I personally believe that this ring finger is Yuji's. I don't know how or what the purpose for it is, but I think that this is Yuji's finger, and I think Yuji has learned to turn himself into a cursed object. That's what I believe, personally. Out of curiosity, in the latest chapter, are they still in Yuji's domain, or are they out? Also, how can Sukuna sense a finger inside an active domain expansion? Well, I mean, I don't think it's him sensing the finger, it's him noticing the finger, right? Look, so he goes to activate his domain and his eyes widen because he knows Yuji's finger's gone, right? But he knows in this instance here, Yuji's finger's gone because, not because of the cleave that he hit him with, right? Not because of the cleave that he hit him with, but because this finger was gone already because it was turned into a cursed object, and this wound is the same. This panel, this last panel, I don't think is Sukuna sensing the finger. I think it's Gege just showing us that there is a finger there. That's my thoughts on it. John Werry, 8 out of 10 last chapter. Well, no, it does. Yeah, no, to be fair, last chapter, John Werry actually fucking cooked. I can't lie. Can't lie. Is Sukuna low-key dumb? He should have used a more prominent finger to force-feed Megumi. Yuji's punches wouldn't hit so hard if he was missing an index finger. I mean, honestly, David, that really kind of makes sense in the real world, but you have to understand this is fucking Jujutsu Kaisen. And also, it's fucking Yuji Itadori, man. You think, bro, this dude walked towards Sukuna getting sliced the fuck up and still wombo comboed this man in 214. Look, bro, this is not like real life where you miss a limb and all of a sudden you can't really punch people properly. Like, brother, 214 explains this, shows this perfectly. You get sliced the fuck up, still continuing getting sliced up, punches the fuck out of him. Like, a pinky finger ain't missing. That shit ain't no way, brother. Doesn't Yuji know RCT, so he shouldn't be able to grow back the ring finger? Yeah, he does. He does. However, I don't think if a finger is turned into a cursed object, I think something like this is similar to Mahito, right? So way back when, let me see. Let me test my knowledge here real quick, chat. This is a good little pop quiz for me. This is the flavor of autism I've been diagnosed with. I couldn't tell you my phone number or any important information about my actual life, but I can give you an approximate chapter of where things happen. I'm gonna go with 72. No, too early. Way too early. Way too early. Pause jump. Yeah. So, Mahito right here gets hit with this, right? And it blows a piece of his wing off, basically. And he says, a part of my soul was destroyed. What's going on? Mekamaru hits him. And then Mahito regenerates, right? He says he regenerated. The arm I blew away. And he said, no, he manipulated the shape of his soul to make it look like he regenerated. He's trying to conceal his wound. And it's a good sign, right? That to me implies that when soul damage is taken like this, it can't be healed, which is why Yuji had the gauntlets to hide the wound. That's what I think. I don't think if you have RCT and a piece of you is torn off and that piece contains someone's soul, I think that piece is just gone completely. Then that's it. Like, it's gone, right? I think it's like Naruto when Orochimaru got the arms of his soul cut. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. No, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. He, like, Orochimaru still had his arms, but they were just useless. You know what I mean? That's what I believe. Also, chat, we got less than 10 minutes now for the new chapter. New Kagurabachi chapter. And new JJK chapter, new Sakamoto Days chapter. We got a lot coming today. I'm very excited. Didn't Sukuna say you can heal soul damage if you can perceive your own soul? Yeah, so you can heal soul damage, right? But in these cases, it's completely missing, right? So, right here. Where is it? There you go. A part of my soul was destroyed. Having something destroyed and having something damaged is two totally separate things, I think. Right? So in... I'm gonna say 253. Yeah, 253. No? 252. Hold up. Pause. Yeah, 252. Hold up. Previous chapter. Chat, this is my bread and butter. When it comes to talking about soul shit, I'm sure you've all noticed, but the soul shit is my bread and butter. And we will be updating that soul chart soon. So right here in chapter 52, Sukuna says, if the soul split katana is wielded by an individual capable, well, the narrator says, sorry, if the soul split katana is wielded by an individual capable of perceiving the soul, the wound imparted by them cannot be ordinarily healed by use of reverse case technique. For one, would need to be aware of the outline of this soul in order to do so. As a result of inhabiting a single body that contained two souls, Sukuna was made aware of the outline of his soul, similar to Yuji Itadori. However, due to the aftereffects of his battle with Gojo Satoru, he was unable to fully treat this wound via reverse case technique. So you can heal damage, right? But if it is destroyed, you can't. That's the impression that I'm getting right here, because Mahito basically couldn't. I mean, Mahito, the dude who's basically the fucking king of souls at this point in the series, outside of Yuji, couldn't heal the damage that Mekamaru inflicted on him. And I think it's the same thing, because it's kind of evident with how Yuji hasn't been able to regrow this pinky back, and instead has opted to do the same thing that Mahito done. Instead of RCTing it and growing it back, he opted to cover the wound. And that's why when this gauntlet was destroyed, Sukuna realized, holy shit, he's missing another finger. He's done exactly what the fuck I've done. That's what I'm thinking. Unrelated, so many people died during this fight with Sukuna that I for real forgot they were even part of the battle. Yeah, I mean, you've got to realize this battle's been going on for months. I mean, Hakari and Uraumi have been fighting for 9 months. Just let that sink in. You know what I'm saying? If Todo healed his arm, would it bring back the exploding flesh? Probably not, no, because I imagine the case technique activated after it. I mean, but even Todo, do you know what I mean? Like, even Todo is a prime example of that. If a part of your soul is destroyed, there's no coming back from it. If the soul is damaged, it can be healed. But if it's completely removed and destroyed, gone. That's it, it's done. And the thing about the souls inside a vessel can never become one. Don't forget that that might be hella different for twins. Example for Maki and Mai. Goose page, when Mai gonna die? Yeah. Could be a dumb question, but could Mahito RCT? But could Mahito use RCT? Or did they just learn to always manipulate his soul? He always manipulated his soul. He always manipulated his soul. The finger is a part of Sukuna's soul. If they can break it, that would be insane. Yeah. Yeah, Mahito never had RCT. It's crazy. I remember your vids on the Starters battle. Times moving crazy. Yeah, I was literally, so I was going back before because I'm working on an edit. I'm working on a short edit, right? And I'm working on a short edit, and it's from one of the Tyler the Creator songs. And I'm going through every chapter of JJK and getting like 1 or 2 panels that's really good to like match up to the beat. And I was like up to where Gojo had come through, like he'd returned, and I was just sat there thinking to myself, damn, I remember being up at like 4 AM and seeing that chapter and seeing Gojo return. I remember the absolute chaos that was going on the timeline when that was happening. That was crazy. That was such a fucking good time. And now look at us, here we are. Who would have thought? If he did, he might have had the third best time with Shoko. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't even think Shoko is in top 5 for RCT in the series. I don't even think Shoko is top 3, top 10. I don't think for RCT. Like, point me to outside of Yuta, right? Outside of her helping Yuta, point me to one actual good example of Shoko's RCT. Shoko, like, God bless her. You know what I mean? She's trying. God bless her, she's trying. We'll give her that. A for effort. But at this point, Yuji has better RCT. Do you think Kugisaki could come back in any form next chapter? I think if she comes back, it'll probably be a curse tool. But I've got no stocks in Nobara returning at all, to be honest with you. After Gege said that she's gone, she's done skis, I have no hopes at all. It was good, Jay. What's good? I'm not sure how I pronounce your name, by the way. I don't know if it's Jay Hutty or Shehutty. I'm not sure how I pronounce that, so I'm just gonna call you Jay. I hope that's okay. Shoko patched up the waffled one. The waffled one? The waffled one? You mean what? You mean fucking... You mean, Kashimo? fuck is the waffled one? Did she add it? Wait, did I get it? Was that the first one that I got? Was that the first one? That didn't make any sense. Oh, chapter. Hold up. Everyone pause. Pause. Time. Oh yeah, this other Kagurabachi clone popped up today, didn't it? It's time, chat. It's time. What comes next? Do I spy Mr. John Hishaku? I do. I do. It's all going smoothly as we predicted. The Kaminabi will now take possession of the Shinoichi. Wait, he predicted it. Wait, we got an Aizen situation. We got an Aizen situation here. It's all going smoothly as we predicted. The Kaminabi will now take possession of the Shinoichi. They really have no other option. There's nothing they can do. They're playing right into our hands. It's time for our next move. Brother, yo. Okay. Okay. Ashman was the only one that got waffle. Oh. I mean, yeah. But don't forget, Yuta had to put the fucking healing. She basically just stitched them back together. Yuta RCT'd that. You both crashed from exhaustion at the same time. What are you, twins? Yes, Yuki. They're all just gaming. I love this. First one he said. Are we getting Kagura updates? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Remember, Yuta basically in sleep paralysis while this is going on. Yeah, don't remind me. Don't remind me. It makes me sad, man. They're playing Street Fighter? It looks like Street Fighter. It looks like the test chambers in Street Fighter. Guess they don't know he's ex-Kaminabi. Wait, so they don't know him? Oh, Inazuma, man. Wait, that chat, that is definitely Street Fighter, right? This motherfucker's playing in the test chambers, in the practice rooms. Mr. Inazuma, cool name. True, Mr. Inazuma. Normally it's the Kaminabi's job to protect the peace and keep the vulnerable. Wait, I've messed that up. To keep the peace and protect the vulnerable. But the fact is, evil is still running rampant in Japan, and it's because the Kaminabi doesn't have the necessary manpower and grit. Yesterday, thanks to you guys, we pulled off an entire operation seamlessly. Those were some insane shenanigans. Yeah, having Street Fighter in there is actually a W. I can't lie. That's a W chapter right there. Chat, by the way, don't forget, if you're just tuning in, after this, once we've read the new chapters, once we've read Kagurabachi, JJK, Sakamoto Days, and anything else, we're going to be switching over to my Twitch channel, and we're going to be watching Spirit of the Way, okay? So make sure you go follow the Twitch channel. It's in the pinned comment. Where's the N10? Entrusted the Shinoichi to some colleagues. They're the colleagues at the Kaminabi headquarters. Take it there now. I heard about your deal. You give them Shinoichi and you join the Kaminabi. So your priority is the real seal. How the fuck is he gonna reseal this shit? Get why you're anxious, but that's exactly why we need to make our next moves carefully. The past 3 years, the Hishaku have been making meticulous preparations that we can't even fathom. If their goal was for the Kaminabi to take possession of the Shinoichi, then that means they have their next move already planned. And there are other ways we could prepare without joining the Kaminabi. It's already been decided he's coming with me to the Kaminabi. Plus, you seem to take it for granted that the Kamanabi will shield Shinoichi, but that's for the higher ups to decide. There are alternatives to sealing it, like using it. The idea is to seal the Shinoichi, we have to hand it over to the Kamanabi. But there's too many concerns, that's why we should talk it out and eliminate as many as possible. Bro, I don't like any of this that's going on. Yo, what's good, Vader? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Calling it right now, you love Howl's Moulin Castle the most. So chat voted, well, I say chat, but I put the vote out on YouTube, Twitter, and Discord, and the majority of vote was for Spirited Away. So I think next Sunday we'll do Howl's Moving Castle, I think. So I'm excited. I'm excited for it, man. What would be the Kamanabi's motivation for using the Shinoichi? Kamanabi have the Sword Masters, and the Thieves have the Enchanted Blades. With the Shinoichi's power, we could break the Kamanabi's deadlock with the Hishaku. I can show you another way to break the deadlock, then there's no need for the Kamanabi to use the Shinoichi. Pardon me. I feel like Hiyuki's kind of joining the team here, and I'm actually kind of fucking with that, I'm not gonna lie. We steal back the Enchanted Blades from the Ishaku. Hakuri can freely transport registered items and items affiliated with them. For example, if he registers me, he can transport the N10 from another location. They just have to be connected by spirit energy, and an eternal contract meets that standard, in other words. If Hakuri makes contact with the sword bearers in the Kamanabi's custody, he can transport the Enchanted Blades. The people Konosugi Rokihira chose to entrust. Bro, these look like badasses. This dude at the top here, this dude at the top looks like that one guy from Hell's Paradise. That's who he looks like. If you've ever read Hell's Paradise, chat, that's who he looks like right here. And this guy looks cool. Any sort of dude with a mustache just looks cool. I don't know what it is. People in anime and manga with their eyes, like with scars over their eyes like this, or mustaches, they just go hard. I don't know what it is about those designs. But you can't mix the two. You gotta have one or the other. With the exception of the Swordmaster, the bearers of the Enchanted Blades are hiding out in Kamanabi-controlled locations throughout Japan. If they die, then the Enchanted Blades in the Hishaku's hands become usable, so they're heavily guarded. Most of the Kamanabi's forces are invested in protecting them. Only the top brass can authorize them. They're located in fortresses, also known as Sanso. Okay. Wait, is this a double spread? It is. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, this looks clean. This is nice. Senkutsuji Temple. Kokugoku Hot Spring. Koen Taisha Shrine. Sushi Subaru. Just sounds cool. To ensure absolute security, most of our people are stationed there. That's the reason we're short-handed and the bulk of our forces are tied up. That's why we have to pick our battles. If we get the Enchanted Blades back, then the Kamanabi will be freed up, and those people who we set free yesterday can live in a safer world. If Hiyuki joins the team, it'll be the best main trio. Yeah, I'm excited. I like the dynamic between Shihiro and Hiyuki, to be honest with you. It's like they remind me of like sibling rivalry, you know what I mean? Like they're ready to punch each other's heads in at any given moment, and I fuck with that. Gonna need your help again, you got it. I'm so happy Hakuri's joining the team here. I'm a happy fan with that, I'm not gonna lie. Stealing back the Enchanted Blades from the Hishaku is an excellent proposal. Nothing beats that, but it won't be easy. First, you'll be judged on the basis of character and trustworthiness. You can't prove who you are other than a guy who's been wielding an Enchanted Blade and his pal. As far as the higher ups are concerned, there's no telling what you'll do if they let you meet the sword bearers. There's no guarantee you'll be let on board. In fact, you could possibly end up seriously punished. Prove yourselves. Okay, okay. What time did I feed the doggo? It wasn't until 12, baby. It wasn't until 12. Chat, say hello to Mrs. Weeb. Okay, I'm fucking with this. That's a solid start to a new arc, I can't lie. I feel like we're going to start getting a bit of the deeper politics in the story, and I fuck with that. I fuck with that, because we've had 40 chapters, 40 plus chapters of just raw, straight hands in action. So I really fuck with the idea that we're getting deeper world politics. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Yeah, he can definitely wait. He can wait till at least 6, bare minimum. At the very minimum, he can wait till 6. Yeah, solid chapter. Solid chapter. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Beautiful artwork. I know this isn't a double spread, but I fuck with it. This is very nice. I like the world that it's building. Yeah, more world building. It reminds me a lot of you remember in Hunter x Hunter, just after the Hunter exams, we got to see a little bit of the politics behind what it means to become a hunter, and we got to see a little bit of how like the actual hunters and the chairman operated. That's what this reminds me of. I'm excited to see where this goes. 7 out of 10 for me. Looking at you, JJK. Real and true. Right, speaking of JJK, let's go and have a little gander. Let's see what our man John Werry is chatting over here. Let's have a little gander. Let's see if John Werry can top his performance from last week. He's currently sat next to me whining. Yeah, of course he is. Average Rocky moment right there. You've done enough. Okay, so that already is immediately different. That already is immediately different. Megumi saying that's enough and you've done enough is immediately different. Love you, baby. See you soon. John Werry, the devil advocate. I mean, that in and of itself, just that sentence right there is immediately different from what TCB have put out. And I'm not sure how I fuck with that. Megumi saying you've done enough in comparison to that's enough feels different. Like, him saying that's enough given the circumstances of what he's been through is wildly different. You to use case manipulation of Ghetto? I don't think so. But probably. I mean, he had Kenjaku. It's possible. But I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, that's a whole different sentence, to be honest with you. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I wanted to eat food. I wanted to eat food that I'm used to making and gaze at the laundry hanging in the sun and see Samuki off as she walks side by side with someone like you in the afternoon light. Then I'd think about how happy I was. You've done enough. Yeah, see this? I mean, like, I don't know, man. I'm not sure how I fuck with that. I'm strong, so I didn't understand the idea of refusing treatment for that reason. There's a good chance someone is going to use Nobara CT as a cursed tool. I wouldn't say there's a good chance, but it is a possibility. Satoru Gojo developed his own method of rehabilitating his brain to reset a curse technique burnt out by a domain. Doing that now, while the brain is still affected by unlimited void, would be too risky. Yeah, so chat, if you're uncertain, by the way, this terrain that they're in, this is Yuji's domain, by the way. And if you need any further clarification on that, Sukuna using Hollow Wicker Basket here is proof that this is Yuji's domain. What's good, Kai? Welcome in, welcome. Right, chat. Also, by the way, seeing as how you're all here, after this stream, after we've read the mangas here, we are switching over to my Twitch channel right here. It's in the pinned comment. And we're going to be watching Spirit of the Way, okay? So make sure you go follow the Twitch channel. Well, he laughs. Actual WarioWare laugh. How furious I get when someone looks down on me. Like you with your pity. I can't wait to get payback on your beloved humans. Is there a Twitch command? No, there's no Twitch command. It's just in the pinned comment. It's just in the pinned comment. Chat, if you want to go follow the Twitch channel, it's in the pinned comment at the top of the chat. But why is Yuji's face damaged? What do you mean? So Spirited Away's fucking base. We'll enjoy the rewatch. It's going to be my first time watching it. I've never seen any Studio Ghibli films before. I've seen clips and stuff and bits of animation, but never anything. It's lonely without you. Don't worry, he's always tweaking with these translations. Yeah. To be fair, this one's not this bad. The last chapter he actually cooked on, I'm not going to lie. In 265, I think he actually cooked. Honestly, I think he actually did a better job in 265 than TCB did. This one, though, this chapter, I'm not too certain about. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Hold up. It's lonely without you. Okay. Malevolent Shrine got wasted, and my 10 Shadows technique has stopped functioning. So this is Megumi Fushiguro's. The boy's dismantle has breathed life back into the soul immersed in the bath. Malevolent Shrine got wasted. Ah. What? Why is he saying Malevolent Shrine like that? That doesn't make any sense. It was good, Joey. Don't worry, still refused to call Sukuna Yuji technique shrine. Yuji smiling reminds me a lot of him smiling back in Spirit, yeah. Without his eye, yeah. The fact that he still hasn't healed his eye is kind of nuts to me. This panel, man, this panel's so good. I knew it. Reverse case technique can't keep up with the boy's punches. Hollow Wicker Basket isn't gonna last. Okay, brother. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. This is a fumble. I think this is a fumble. This is a fumble. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a fumble. Reverse case technique can't keep up with the boy's punches. You're telling me John Werry's trying to tell me that Yuji is punching Sukuna right now faster than Sukuna can heal? When in this chapter right here, he literally, like, he starts healing up. You can see the fucking steam coming off him here. Did Sukuna's case technique replenished? That's Gojo Sensei's burnt out case technique reset. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm gonna be so real here, chat. Reading JJK through the official sources, like through Shueisha and through Viz, is such a confusing experience. Like, No wonder there's such a fucking cognitive dissonance with fucking readers with this series. Like, if you only read JJK through the official sources and don't read it through like TCB, who like add in extra stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it's just an abrupt end. Like, imagine you're reading this right now, and let's say you're not like a crazy fan like us in chat right now who live and breathe this shit, who just love this shit, right? And you don't really care about digging deeper into the story, right? Say you're reading this chapter and you're like, oh my god, Sukuna just got his fucking casting me back. Oh, like, fuck, this is crazy. And then bam, just like no context at all. But then when you read it in TCB, the first pages, it says all he is inside Fushiguro's soul. The first page of this fucking chapter doesn't say shit about that. Look, it's just there. Well, TCB is like, here's the author's note, here's the editor's comments. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, even like this panel, this final panel, in comparison to this final panel from TCB, is a whole different experience. Because you see this, you see Sukuna getting scared, and then you read this, and then right at the end, it's the fucking editor's comment. What does this mean? Next week, the decisive battle in Shinjuku reaches its climax. I'm sure she just doesn't put that. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand how they fumble the bag so bad with this. The way they exchange head blows of the fight shows so much how they surprise each other. It shows, it's also a straight up reference to an old Pride fight back in the day, which is pretty fucking cool. They removed the editor's comments, that's wild. Yeah, no, the official sources never put the editor's comments, by the way. If you're ever reading the official sources, they never put the editor's comments on the website. Ever. But in the magazines, they're obviously there. Which I think is crazy. That's nuts to me. Genuinely feel bad for anyone who doesn't read from TCP. Like, actually, though, I wonder, do they still have the fucking... Hold on, let me go to Viz, because Viz and the Shueisha one is still the exact same. Let's say 204? Next chapter. I mean, it must be hard for a multinational company to find someone who can translate English and Japanese. That comment reeks of sarcasm. I don't like it. Oh, they changed it. Okay, never mind, they changed it. You know, the rank special grade signifies the ability to single-handedly overthrow nations. That's obviously true for Satoru Gojo, but Suguru Geto can also wield grotesque army through chaos manipulation. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I always remember that one panel where he said that both Gojo and Suguru can use fucking chaos spirit manipulation. That panel still exists somewhere. And it did come from the official translations, but then they fixed it. John Wary, man. Wary! Right, we got Sakamoto Days chat left. Ready to read. I'm gonna put the poll in chat. Who has won the chapter for you personally? Who has won? Who wins Shonen Sunday? Who wins Shonen Sunday? Sakamoto does. Kagurabachi. Jujutsu Kaisen. Who else do we have? Is that all we've read? That's all we've read, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, never mind. There you go. I'm so used to there being an extra one in there. JJK definitely won. Yeah, JJK. I think JJK took it this week. I can't lie. JJK definitely won this week. I really hope they keep Sakamoto in a skinny form, can't lie. One Piece. Oh yeah, we need to read One Piece as well. Kagurabachi took the W this week, in my opinion. 265 still my fave. Yeah, 265 was a really good chapter, I can't lie. I feel like I posted this on Instagram, right? Also, chat, by the way, I have an Instagram. If you didn't know, I have an Instagram. It's in the bio. You should go follow that. But I posted this on Instagram the other day, and I was saying how 212, 213, 236, 263, 265, and 266 have just been... They've all just been something phenomenal. Like, genuinely fucking phenomenal. I don't know what it is that Gege's been smoking recently, but... Ooh, the boy's just been phenomenal. Can't lie. Yuji V Sukuna project animation coming Thursday along with leaks. Huh? What do you mean? I genuinely haven't felt One Piece in a while. I don't know. I don't feel like excited. Yeah, honestly, I agree with that. I said this a little while back. I feel like I've sort of outgrown One Piece. I can't lie. Yeah, I feel like I've outgrown One Piece, to be honest with you. If Gege X Horikoshi manga collab happens, it's gonna be insane. How would that even work? I don't know why, but this particular panel reminds me of Chainsaw Man. These two panels remind me of a goon from fucking Chainsaw Man. Jesus. For me, it's that we know we're in the final days of JJK where the stakes are 100% real, while One Piece... Still on at the end, maybe 4 arc left minimum. Yeah, I mean, we're about to enter the Elbaf arc now. Huh. Sakamoto vs old guy, old guy next fucking week probably. Do you know what I think would be a cool turning point right here? Is Sakamoto getting his ass whooped by this dude. I think that'd be a really cool turning point. Sakamoto Daisies enter a new arc. I'm so down. It's true. Yeah. It feels like it's definitely got into a more serious territory recently, which I enjoy, to be honest, because I feel like the story's the weakest part of Sakamoto Days, if I'm honest. I hardly get online or on social media because of my work in the animation industry. I just love JJK, so I'm going to be finished with my project animation that's been going on since June 2023. Oh, very cool. Let's hear that. I'm excited to see that shit. Okay, chat. It's time. Let's talk about today's arc chapter. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, chat. It's time. we're gonna switch over to Twitch. Holy fucking hour, Jesus. Okay, it's time, chat. We're gonna switch over to Twitch. Go follow the Twitch channel. Go follow the Twitch channel. It's in the pinned comment. I'll spam it right now. Oh shit, yeah, One Piece. Oh shit, never mind. Wait, never mind. It's not time. It's not time. We got One Piece. Shit, fucking hell. Never mind. Never mind. Hold up. Pause. Halt. You should start reading Tower of God for real. I hear Tower of God is really good. I watched the first season. Within didn't really heavily get too into it. I honestly just completely forgot about One Piece. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait, I've read this. I read this on TCB the other day. I actually forgot about One Piece. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, old man brain, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is. I'm about to get cramp on my foot. Shit. Maybe that's better. Actually, might as well fuck One Piece. See, this is the kind of stuff like I don't know. It just feels like there's no stakes in One Piece. You know what I mean? Like, I don't dispute that it's a good story, but I feel like I've just gotten used to a more mature story. And there is mature themes in the story, but it's just definitely, I feel like I've just grown out of it. Like, it's not a bad series. I do love the series, but it's just, it just doesn't hit the same as, like, you know what I mean? Like, Oda's not like, if I'm reading a manga, I want stakes. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've got powers that can just fucking blow environments away. Do you know what I mean? And no one ever seems to take serious injuries. Yeah, no, I remember reading this on TCBs the other day, where they all wipe each other's memories and then wake up and they're like, "You're gonna die. You're gonna die." Great story. Stakes don't feel consistent though. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you read like I'm so used to, I think what it is I'm so like brain rotted by seinen manga. I think that's what it is, right? Like, you read Vagabond, you read Berserk, you read Vinland Saga, you read JJK, you read fucking Hell's Paradise, or fucking, I mean, I know JJK and Hell's Paradise aren't seinen manga and stuff like that, but you read like fucking The Dark Trio. Do you know what I mean? There's consequences, injuries happen, deaths happen. Do you know what I mean? They're in a world where like you can't be fucking around with shit like that. You know what I mean? And it just doesn't. Yeah, I mean, Dandadan as well. Like, Dandadan's like a perfect example. Dandadan's like childish, but there's actually stakes in there. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Yeah, and not a whole lot of like crazy, oh, someone just lost an arm, oh fuck, someone's just dead. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like Dandadan just hits an emotional story beat a lot better than what One Piece does for me. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is about One Piece that I just can't like fully like connect to anymore. There's just something about the story that I'm just not vibing with anymore, and I wish I was. Makes me sad. It's a good chapter though. I'm excited to start reading Elbaf. It's about fucking time. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, Attack on Titan. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just, I just want, like, when you're fighting like series, like obviously it's just not the vibe that One Piece is. But I think when the stakes are getting so high and you're in the final saga and there's like so many moving parts and so many evils competing for one treasure, you would think that there would be a lot more viciousness in the attacks and shit, or just like in how the battles and shit play out. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Weird. Okay, anyway, chat, that's it. Right, listen. We're going to switch over to the Twitch channel, okay? We're going to switch over to the Twitch channel. So go follow the Twitch channel. We're going to go and watch Spirit of the Way right now, okay? So go and follow the Twitch channel, okay? I will be live in about 2 minutes, give or take. I just need to switch everything over from OBS and shit like that. If you're watching the YouTube VOD, shout out to the YouTube VOD watchers, because I know a lot of you guys like to chill and watch the VODs and stuff like that. But go follow the Twitch channel. You might catch us there while we're still live and stuff like that if you're a VOD watcher. But anyway, catch you guys all in the next one. Much fucking love. Big fucking kisses. And I will catch you guys all over on Twitch. Peace.